going to learn how to find square root values for any number. In the competitive exams, time matters a lot. So, to save the time, I'm going to show a trick to find the square root values for any number. Now, let's get started. So, now let's start how to find square root for any numbers. So for this you need only two things. One is square of 1 to 10 digits and the second one is this is code, and we know all this, and if you don't also you may check here. And then code, how we got this code is from these digits. The first digits of these numbers are nothing but the codes. You may check here 9, 16 and 6 I have taken. Here 5, first digit is 6 here, then 9, 4, 1 and 0. Okay, now how to use this code and all I'll show you now. Let's take any one number. I'm taking 1156. So how to find square root for this? You just draw two lines and you divide this number into two parts. In this, the first part, the first digit is 6, where the 6 will be false, in which at which means we have how many chances the 6 to come as first digit, you have to check. So here you have 6 and 6, at 4 and at 6 we have the chances to get 6 as the first digit. So you write 4 or 6. Among these two, any one is going to come in the answer. And then let's see to get the second digit, how to get this. So let's see here 11. Where this 11 will fall in between which numbers, let's check here. So between 9 and 16 this 11 will get fall. So for this 11 always you need to go for small number. See, it will fall 11 between 9 and 16. Always you have to choose the small number. So write 3 over here. Now the next part is you have to get one number. You have to get one number here. So how to get that? You have to take 3, this 3 and multiply with next number, that is 3 multiplied by 4, 12. This 12 check, this 11 is greater than 12 or less than 12. It is less than 12. If it is less than 12, you have to go for smaller value. If it is greater than, then you have to go for higher value. Now here 11 is less than 12. So you need to take here, you have to select the small number among these two, that is 4. So the square root of 1156 is nothing but 34. Okay. Now let's see one more time how to see this. The given number you should divide into two parts. Among that first digit where it falls, you have to check at which numbers. At 4 and 6, write 4 and 6 here, and then go for the next two digits, and that where it will fall you have to see. Among those two always choose the minimum number, so that is 3. And among these two, which one is going to come in the answer, how to check? This 3 multiply with the next number, that is 12. Then check these two, compare. This 11 is greater than 12 or less than 12. If it is less, go for less number. If it is greater, then you have to go for the next number. So here 11 is less than 12. So we have taken 4. So 34 is the answer for 1156. Now any number, I have taken 1764. Now let's divide this number into two parts. Okay. Now see this 4. To get 4 as the first digit, we have how many chances where we are getting this 4 here and here. So we have the chances at 2 and 8. Okay. So we have the chances 2 and 8. Okay. Now to get this one, you have to see 17. Where the 17 is fall in between which numbers? Between 16 and 25, 17 will be there. So always you have to choose the smallest number, that is 4. Okay. Now among these two, which one is the answer? How to know? You have to multiply this 4 with the next number, that is nothing but 5. So 4 multiplied by 5 is 20. So you have to check this 17 is greater than 20 or less than 20. It is less than 20. So here it is less. So you have to go for less number here. So the answer is 42. The square of 1764 is 42. Now let's see one more example. Now 1, 2, 2, 5. Okay, divide this into two parts. First digit is 5. Where the 5 falls, so we have only one option, that is 5. Okay. Now 12. Okay, where this 12 is lie between 9 and 16. So you have to choose always a smaller number, that is 3. Okay, so the answer for 1, 2, 2, 5 is 35. Okay, now let's see one more example. 6, 8, 8, 9. Okay, so divide this into two parts, 9. So we have to get 9 as the first digit. How many chances we have? Where the 9 is there? See, here and here, that is at 3 and at 7. So 3 and 7. We have two chances. Either you can get here 3 or 7. Okay. Now go for the next digit, 68. Where the 68, in between which numbers the 68 is lying here? Okay, between 64 and 81, the 68 will be there. Okay, so here always you have to choose for the smallest number. So here 8 you have to take. Now among these two, these 3 or 7, which one is going to come in the answer? How to see? The next step is 8 multiplied with the next number, that is nothing but 72. Okay, so now you have to compare. The 68 is less than 72 or greater than 72. 68 is less than 72. Okay, so you have to go for small value, that is nothing but 3. So the answer for 6889 is 83. Okay, now you have to remember here only 3 steps. The first step is the first digit, where it is lying in between which numbers. Okay, the second is this number, it will fall between which numbers, and choose the minimum number. Okay, and then third one is deciding between these two numbers. Okay, how to decide? You have to multiply this number with the next number and then compare that number with the given number. Okay, so this 68 is less than or greater than. If it is greater than, you have to go for the biggest number. If it is less than, you have to go for the smallest number. So here 68 is less than 72, so you have to go for 3. So the answer for 6889 is 83. Now let's see the last example, which is 3-digit one. So 784. So always divide it into two parts. Okay, now 4, where we have the chances are 4 to get as first number at 2 and at 8. So you have to take 2 or 8. Okay, now 7, where this 7 will be there? Here between 4 and 9. So always choose the minimum number among these two, that is 2. Now you have to check whether this 2 will come or 8 will come in the answer. How to find? This 1 2, you have to take multiply with the next number, that is 6. 2 multiplied 3 6, and then compare these two. 7 is greater than 6 or less than 6? It is greater than 6. So you have to take the greatest number now. Okay, so now the answer is 28. Okay, so in this way you can find any number. For any number you can find square root values. I hope this video will be useful. If you feel it is useful, please subscribe my channel, like and share. Thank you.